And that's, and that's how I found out that everybody in my family, including my cats, are gay.
That makes so much sense.
Oh, hi!
Hi!
Welcome to the second annual Mix Hard On 2022. Ooh, ooh. We are your hostesses with the mostesses.
Your favorite living gal pals.
Miss Avocado.
And Wanda Gag.
This year we have 13 fabulous contestants.
From all over the nation.
Yes. We're starting out with our runway. What's our runway theme?
Our runway theme is candy. Our 13 contestants will be serving sickeningly gorgeous candy looks that will give you a tummy ache.
Or a toothache.
Whichever.
Either way, you'll need a Pepsi.
You will, yeah, your stomach's gonna be upset. So.
Next, we have second round, which, like last year, they get to go on a little speed date with us.
It's gonna be fun. It's our form of Q&A, so we get to know each of them.
It is. We didn't pay a single bill. It was great.
It was amazing.
I've never had that many lunches in a row.
You eat lunch? You can afford that?
Well, some of us have money.
Speaking of money, on to the third category, which is our money winner, as it counts for double points.
Yes.
It is the talent category.
Ooh.
With the theme, what is the theme, Miss Alba?
The theme, just like last year, is love.
Love.
That's platonic.
Familial.
Romantic.
Paternal.
Pets, yeah.
Self-love.
Lack thereof.
Yeah. So, we're gonna see what these contestants show us when it comes to love.
I can't wait to see it.
But before that, we are going into our candy runway.
Yes. Here's our fabulous contestants with their looks. And we'll catch you later. Oh, but first, Wanda, I am very excited to share with you. I spent all day slaving over a hot stove for this.
Oh, I'm so excited. What did you make?
I made an entire meal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you're hungry.
Yeah. I mean, this is a lot. I don't know if I can eat all of it, but...
Sometimes you just have to put on your motherfucking freaking dress. In this dress, I present to you a bevy of motherfucking candy. I'm covered head to toe, adorned with golden leaves and rhinestones. The golden leaves represent caramel covering and the sweet and sour strips. And the rhinestones represent Skittles and rainbow.
Hello, my name is Star Sirius. I am honored and excited to be part of the Mix Hard On pageant. I am here describing my runway look, with which the theme was candy. I am wearing a purple shirt with white trousers to sort of accent the candy look. As for my shoes, I'm wearing white Oxford style shoes. Here you can see them better displayed. I took the cotton candy theme into my headpiece and my chest hair. My drag characters often wear chest hair, so it seemed very fitting for this character to have one as well. The headpiece and the chest hair I made myself out of polyfill and painted with airbrush alcohol inks. And the yellow half gloves. My drag characters are often sirens or mermaids, so it seemed very fitting, something very tasty, but it can be very fleeting and you're not left to savor it. Blow a kiss and see you soon.
Crimson-colored candy couture. Edible over indelible. Crumpled creased candy foil shaped into hearts. Folding, flowing, flashing. Flickers of frivolous skin tied up in a dainty, delectable harness of gummy delights, Swedish fish and Twizzlers and candy hearts. But no M&Ms, because Green lost her go-go boots. poignant pasties, a mosaic of candy rope. Swedish fish choking me and tugging on my ears. Flawless face adorned with the three-dimensional imprint of candy rope. Can you contain yourself? A full bag of Swedish fish were harmed in the making of this drag.
Perfect.
Yeah. So seductive. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl.
What's happening? This is Miss Hap wearing your favorite chocolate candy pastime. Nothing's quite as sweet as the mysterious choice of candies wrapped in a seductive package for your desire. Everything I'm wearing is made by yours truly, from the candy outfit including all the delicious insides, the custom earrings, and the triple-stacked wig. I am excited to satisfy your sweet tooth with this box of chocolate candies full of surprises. I'm just happy I wore my pasties today.
All I did was look at that gingerbread woman. No, I don't think she's as sweet as you, Candy Wife. I hate her.
I am serving up Candy Wife realness. I've dumped Peppermint Larry's beta cuck ass, and I have gotten rid of my chunky jewelry in favor of some beautiful studded pearls. My candy skin that is melted together to make up my body is encrusted with these sugary diamonds. And this lovely dress and face kini were all made by myself and stoned by me and my mom. And the only thing I didn't make on me is the gloves and the necklace, which is from a little boutique in Minneapolis called Bag Lady. To be honest, the two of us look amazing. And, quite frankly, I'm eating.
Don't make fall about to land.
I am the Candyman coming in from Bountyland, and I am also a little goblin gremlin punk man who wants to come and just rot your teeth by getting you to eat a shit ton of candy. That was the vibes for this look. The coat was a thrifted coat that was actually one of my first cosplays, a Maimon from Blue Exorcist, who also thematically loves sweet things, so that's kind of fun. But I modded it out with ice cream cones made out of hot glue and foam, as well as like some black goo to kind of represent like this melted ice cream. And the choker was made out of the same things, completely handmade. The boots were platform boots that I made myself out of cardboard, duct tape, and foam that also were little rotted teeth.
Oh, hello. I didn't know you were coming today. Otherwise, I would have cleaned up a bit. Oh, you like my dress? Well, come on over and taste this rainbow. When the judges said that they had a sweet tooth, I knew I could satisfy their cravings with my Skittles-inspired gown. This vintage silhouette is covered in Skittles of every flavor, handmade by yours truly. To complete the look, we have a little Skittles fascinator, hair styled by Miss Avocado of Fruity Wigs, and jewelry by Hammy Lynn Designs. Still craving some sugar? Well, come on up and join me. I'm sure we could work something out.
Good evening, folks, and welcome back to our top story, a day in the life of Candyland's most eligible bachelor, Lord Licorice. Here's Licorice now, sporting the hottest hair trends. Of course, it is asymmetrical on one side, as is the style brought in by himself, of course. And get a look at his signature and elegant mustache. And now, we bring you an exclusive and close-up look at the Lord's wardrobe. Follow in his example, and you too could be Candyland's next biggest heartbreaker. Of course, we see Lord Licorice now in his standard attire, which consists of a red velvet skirt with a little bit of a corset ornament on top, a black lingerie top, of course his standard white button-up with the frilly collar, black gloves, let's not forget those red cherry fishnets, and small black heels, and of course his licorice whiptail, beautiful. Join us after the break for Lord Licorice's top 5 most embarrassing grinder hookups.
But what's it do?
Can't you see? It makes everlasting gobstoppers.
I want an everlasting gobstopper. Me too.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
I was inspired by the gobstoppers in the classic film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Imagine if a gobstopper were a sentient creature. This monster lives forever as it eats away at its own everlasting shell of a body. I'm wearing a hand-painted bodysuit. I have pink arms that symbolize tongues that have revealed the layers of the Jawbreaker covering my body. It's painted in a way to appear like a Jawbreaker's plastic splatter paint. My headpiece is a replication of the film's interpretation of the Gobstopper. It is made of cardboard, sealed with spackling compound, hand-painted and rhinestoned.
There's a, eating ass tasting.
Introducing the counterpart to your favorite cotton candy randy, Cotton Candy Dandy. Oh, that's gross. The Cotton Candy Dandy is the child-safe counterpart to Cotton Candy Randy. I do not believe that's accurate. As you can see, he is not wearing a shirt, not because he is a guy, but because he believes that nipples are a construct invented by the government. He is wearing his suited candy cane pinstripes, his wonderful little old-timey tap shoes, his beautiful little straw hat. He is just your run-of-the-mill little carnival boy with cotton candy pieces hanging out of his crotch. The wig is actually styled by Lenum Wigs. That and his earpiece may be candy. I would not take it if I were you. The beard is actually made entirely out of real cotton candy and nothing else. Randy, put that down. Randy, don't show the audience that. Randy, please, no. We worked really hard on
They say the Candyman can because he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. And Christian Gay definitely knows a treat when he sees one. With a look that'll bring you back to board game nostalgia, he is eager to offer up his sweet tooth if you're willing to let him take a bite.
I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl,
do you know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a lollipop? Because we hear he's got a big one, and you know good things take time.
ethereal woodland creature. This pixie has an elegant gold crown with sparkling leaves reflecting throughout the outfit, with swirls of champagne pink and fairy tale pink around the sticks, echoing the classic pixie look with a tasteful take on the candy, bringing an avant-garde perspective with the bra to match the swirls of the stick and a glossy background as most candy wrappers have. Tights sparkling with stones as sugar bits, and brushes of sapling like twinkle to the skirt.
My runway is a lot more somber than my typical look, but both the idea and the execution is still quintessentially me. My makeup is, however, inspired by my friend Melancholy Sometimes, who brings a delightful mix of camp and emotion to all of her drag art. The suit that I'm wearing is covered in more than 5,000 rhinestones that match the color of my tie that's patterned with candy conversation hearts. Also, shout out to Fruity Wigs for restyling my hair tornado. The empty chocolate box represents the feeling of losing someone who means a lot to you. Whether they were a lover, family member, or a beloved friend, their absence makes you feel hollow. What is the use of a chocolate box without chocolate? What's the use of a heart without love?